Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good evening. This is Coach Shelly Jacob once again. Thank you for tuning in for another exciting episode of Business, Brews, and Beyond. Our show is all about empowering creatives, entrepreneurs, freelancers, and everyday people who wants to define their grind and upgrade. This is a channel where we talk about ideas, real stories that inspires and create a ripple effect of kindness and support through the power of connection and collaboration. Ayan. So a little story about me. I'm Coach Sel. I'm a former OFW, a digital entrepreneur, branding strategist for Brown Roots Creatives. Lahing kayo manggi ang ibig sabihin ng Brown Roots. And I'm also a certified life coach focusing on business, branding, and transformation. So if you need any help for branding, design, or turning your passion into profit, or finally taking that leap to the business world, just check out my website, brownrootsbrews.com, and message Coach Sel. So, ngayon, hindi ko na patatagalin. Our guest for today has been in the business of event management for 2 decades. Medyo matagal-tagal na rin, kaya alam natin na marami tayong matututunan sa kanya. Strategizing with clients to create customer experience events, or CX, that resonates their brand and their products. So let's learn more about this and get some tips on how to have that positive attitude while you're in a work from home setting. So without further ado, help me welcome my very, very special guest, my co-ambassador for Connected Women Mandaluyong, CEO and founder of Summer of Events. Welcome to the BBB show, my good friend, Summer Santos. Hi, Miss Summer.
Kamusta ka, Coach Sel?
Hello. Ayan.
How are you? Hello, everyone.
Hello. Kamusta naman ang ating pag-pivot sa new normal? New normal ba? Kung paano natin sasabihin ka, kamusta ka, Miss Summer?
Thank you for asking, Coach Sel. I'm doing good. Yes, totoo yan. We've pivoted also with another opportunities because, it's been 4 months na yung events industry has been in a hiatus, so to speak. So we've been away from the live events sa face-to-face events namin. So we're just pivoted on another opportunity, and I'm back to working 8 to 5 p.m. But of course, in the comfort of our home. So yan ngayon yung bago namin pinagkakaabalahan.
So yun. Paano ka nag-pivot, Summer? Teka muna, before everything, gusto ko lang munang sabihin sa inyong lahat na Summer is my co-ambassador for Connected Women Mandaluyong. So for anyone who wants a support group, a tribe to help you thrive, kami ni Summer ang kausapin nyo here in Mandaluyong. Yes. So anyway, paano ka nakapag-pivot and ano yung mga nagawa mo ngayon? Define as your grind these days, Miss Summer.
Yeah, because diba Sel, a lot of our friends naman knows that I've been in the industry for 2 decades and was able to handle local and international events across industries with coming from a small number of attendees to the big one like 5,000 attendees. And also, we were able to have the president of our country in our past events. And they say that if you were able to have them in your events, you would understand the intricacies and security protocols and details na master na namin in staging those kinds of events. So, also, you've mentioned about ano na ba yung pinagkakaabalahan or how did we pivot on another opportunity. Since the implementation of the quarantine took place, the event industry, alam naman natin, is an animated suspension. And we are really directly hit of the no work, no pay. So, yes, naging jobless din kami for quite some time. And yun na yung time na kailangan na namin gumawa ng way on how to go to find a new opportunity. So, we were just blessed na nagkaroon naman kami ng new opportunity. And as I've mentioned earlier, I've been doing an 8 to 5 job again. But of course nga, in the comfort of our bedroom. And we are truly grateful about it. And also, hand on hand, I've been attending free classes from Manitoba Tourism Education Council in Winnipeg, Canada, on life coaching and leadership. Yes, Coach Sel, ikaw kasi yung idol ko. So, I'm trying also to get a life coaching and leadership certificate. Pero ito naman in Winnipeg. So, gusto ko lang i-share kasi that during the time when the quarantine period was hitting me and I'm starting to feel the pains of the pandemic and being jobless and all that, I was given the opportunity to turn my wounds to wisdom. Since passion ko naman magkwento, as you all know, I took it to a new level. I was given the opportunity to talk and share to people. And I know it's a long way, but yeah, I'm now trying to fulfill my dream of becoming a speaker, communicator. I don't know how I would really call myself kasi I'm still a newbie on this portion. But of course, I'm looking forward with your guidance as well, Coach Sel, na will help me to, achieve and fulfill my dream. And also, while doing my 8 to 5 job, our events team naman is also getting their dibs on virtual events. Our eldest, Benedict, is the one taking the lead on the one for summer of events right now because since wala pang classes, and I hope September pa yata mag-start yung classes nila. So he's the one taking the lead on that one.
Wow, grabe, grabe. Ang galing, no? So, alam mo minsan, no, like what I said, ako din, I'm inspired by you, Summer, kasi I feel like how you're pivoting, how you're coping up, other than the fact that tayo, we are having our own problems, you're helping pa other people. Kasi I've been following you in the social media, tapos nakikita ko pa, you're helping senior citizens in your condo, tapos helping others prior to the COVID, you're helping women, di ba, with the Project Giggles, with Mariel, one of our Connected Women members. So, parang, ano yung natutunan mo? What are the things that you realize na parang, sabihin na natin a bit of a silver lining dito sa mga nangyaring crisis na to, kasi hindi naman natin pwedeng sabihin na lahat talagang to the worst na, no, though yun yung nararamdaman nating lahat, pero syempre you have to feel a bit of parang positivity pa rin para for us to get by. Any stories na pwede mong i-share sa amin why you are inspired to help during this pandemic?
During those times that we were quarantined, syempre affected kami. I mean, everyone naman is affected, but particularly yung mga taong nakatira sa condo because they were not able to be given this ayuda, di ba? So, during those times, di ko rin alam kung paano ako makakatulong kasi I don't want to go out because the fear of, getting affected. Tapos, dahil merong queue pass, so you cannot just really go out, and si Fred lang naman yung pwedeng lumabas during those times. But there was a friend, also a Connected Women member, si Mary, who texted me and said na pwede siyang tumulong to give out sa mga neighbors ko dito sa condo complex namin. And during that time, we were able to pull off parang mga 10 waves ng ayuda for the senior citizens and for the solo parent and people with disability. So, we're thankful na nabigyan kami ng opportunity na, to share and extend those help kasi sila naman yung talagang nangangailangan during those times. Of course, everyone is nangangailangan, but making them as a priority of help kasi wala nang dumadating na ayuda sa amin. So, yun yung naging opportunity for us to really help our community.
Grabe. Yun yung mga things na without us knowing, no, parang meron palang mga bagay na dapat tayong tingnan pa kasi sobra tayong komportable sa bahay natin and with our careers. Tapos hindi natin alam our kapitbahay pala or people in our community needs our help na. And because of what happened, parang doon, parang nabuo yung mga ganyan, yung mga drives, mga fun drives, at saka yung
Yeah.
pag-ikot. Kami nga yung natatakot for you kasi anong oras na biglang darating ka, tapos naka-mask ka, at that time, di ba?
Yes.
Parang ganun pa lang. Ngayon, ang gusto ko namang itanong sa'yo, kasi nakapag-pivot ka na eh. And I'm very, very proud. I've been in the live events business myself in the Middle East, at alam ko yung hirap ng pag-set up ng live events. Sa'yo pa, corporate, as in big events talaga. Talaga name it, talaga the big companies, yan ang hinahawakan mo. How were you able to pivot and adapt sa ganung setup na ngayon, medyo para napakahirap lahat ng mga kasamahan natin sa live events, medyo, alam mo yon parang masakit sa loob isipin, pero medyo nahihirapan na, umaaray na, nagsasabi na paano naman kami. So how were you able to adapt? Baka naman mabigyan mo kami ng idea paano ka naka-adapt sa live events na naging ito na yung buhay mo, nandito ka na ngayon sa work from home muna. Let's talk about how are you able to do the positivity side of it, pero paano kapag nakapag-pivot?
Okay. Totoo, no? I was really, really sad knowing na lahat kami nakastop. So, walang production in any events, wala kang makita. Lahat ng mga suppliers namin umaaray. Suppliers, these are your LED suppliers, your lights and sounds. Lahat sila walang trabaho. And syempre, community kami, na nararamdaman mo yung pain ng bawat isa. And then lahat nung events namin for the whole year has to be shelved off kasi wala talaga there's no way for us to do it because of the quarantine, and that's understandable. And because natanggap namin yung point na yon na this is all beyond our control. So what we did is accept the fact na sige, hindi muna. But hindi porket hindi muna, upo ka na lang, wala ka nang gagawin. So what we did is, we tried to rechannel and refocus ourselves. And then I tried to check out opportunities outside. And one of my client before, si Mr. Ralph Santos. Hi, sir. I hope you're watching. And I just got, we just chatted. And then sabi ko, sir, baka naman pwede ako dyan sa company ninyo because I am not doing anything and I want to be productive. Plus, of course, we need to have a means for us to live. You know what I'm talking about. So he was very, very, to give us the opportunity. And I'm now in one of the projects that they're handling. So, now that I'm working from home, dami ko rin naman naririnig sa team ko kasi very stressful na. Akala mo before, ang sarap mag-work from home. Yes, it is because it is in your house, inside your room. Nandyan lahat yung mga gusto mong makita. Kung gusto mong mag-snacks, pwede ka mag-snacks. Pero, nakaka-stress din pala because nag-aagaw yung time mo for work and yung time mo for personal. Because, diba, when you wake up, dati, pagkabihis mo, lalabas ka pa to travel before you arrive to your office. Pero ngayon, paggising mo, konting lakad mo lang, andyan na yung workspace mo. Very stressful kasi marami ring expectations sa'yo in terms of outputs, mas dumadami. So, dahil mas madami siya, ang tendency, you extend your working hours. Instead of the 8 hours, you extend it. Kasi, andyan na naman hindi ka naman aalis para umuwi. Andyan naman yung food, andyan naman yung kitchen, madaling magluto. Pero yon, those things triggers us to be in a stressful state. And syempre, hindi yun maganda for us. That's why, meron akong ginawang talk for our team on how to have a positive attitude in a work from home setting.
Ayan, yan ang pag-uusapan natin mamaya. Yan ang pag-uusapan natin kasi what we really need right now is yung tips ba, a bit of some guide dun sa mga nakapag-adapt na at nakapag-cope up na now, di ba? Ngayon, pero gusto ko lang malaman, ano ba mga naging innovations mo? What did you added sa mga events mo na
Mm.
ginagawa ngayon? Kasi, syempre, some people would think, naku, live events ang hawak nito. Paano ka nakapag-innovate? Can you give us some ideas para baka naman meron sa amin na nakikinig or meron din na gustong matuto kung paano ka nakapag-innovate during this time?
Thank you, Coach Sela, for asking that one. We have also injected innovations in our events where we do have the electronic registration system and electronic feedback form. Before, di ba, if you've been attending events, di ba meron normally nakaupo na mga registration assistants and then they will ask your name and they will be the one to, key into the computer or write your name for your name badges. This time, what we did for us to, ensure naman customer experience, addressing customer experience naman, is that the attendee is the one who will be keying in their respective names, and then automatically wala pang 1 minute yon na maglalabas na sa yung event badges nila dun sa printer. So na-appreciate yon ng mga attendees, and also not only that, we also did an electronic feedback form. So yung electronic feedback, if you are an attendee, you already have your own code, QR code. So by the time that our MC would say that we will be having our electronic feedback form, all you have to do is scan your QR code, and then you will be redirected to the electronic feedback form. So yun naman, ganda rin yun kasi lahat busy. So everyone is doing their feedback form all at the same time. So we were giving it lang 5 minutes. So lahat yon meron. Tapos, it's also our way for them for us to ensure na makuha namin yung feedback form nila, because they will have to show us that they have submitted their feedback form, and then they will definitely get their token after the event. So all this feedback form, adapting technology on this area is not only part of our exceptional execution, but ensuring customer experience as well. And also, is also our way of advocating in preserving our Mother Earth. Kasi wala na mga papers. It's all electronic na.
Wow. Alam mo, yan ang yan ang maganda. Pag halimbawa hindi ka na kokontento, you're not contented with what's there lang, no? You innovate para sa customer experience, and doon ka kasi expert eh. Alam ko ikaw ang ikaw ang talagang lagi every time when we're going around or we're talking about something, yun yung lagi mong hinahabol. Yung talagang customer experience na tipong yung feeling ng a-attend or anyone na talagang wow, the wow factor. So,
And
I'm really
yeah, and Coach Sel, yeah, oo. Yung din kasi, because yung mga anak na namin is millennials and also very techy, they are also helping us in terms of suggesting to gamify our event. So instead of yung mga Q&A namin, nakaka-hoot na siya, may mga ganyan na kami. So yung mga tao, natutuwa sila kasi, uy, game siya eh. Tapos meron, di ba, may leaderboard doon, malalaman mo kung sino yung nagta-top 3, nagta-top 1 doon sa sagot, doon sa leaderboard. And then everyone nagko-communicate, masaya yung mga tao. So that again is a customer experience.
Yun yung mga things na talagang parang kung halimbawa I would try to get someone to handle my events. That's one of the factors that I would be looking for. Yung gusto niya mismo, kung nandun ka yung i-feel niya na siya yung mismong customer for you to understand, di ba? Kung ano yung dapat talagang maramdaman. Anyway, ganito, kasi you're working from home na, and I think talaga naka-adapt na, marami sa atin naka-adapt na, pero marami pa rin, some of us pa rin, hindi pa alam hindi pa nakaka-jive sa situation. So, I just want you to help us, how can we have this positivity in the work from home setting? If you want, you can share something, kasi I know na you've been talking about this sa mga ka-team or mga kasama mo, and I would really appreciate na people listening people watching would also learn from you. So, do you want us to put on our stream? Teka lang ha.
Yes, coach. I actually prepared a small PowerPoint presentation para rin lang while I'm talking, you have something to look at.
Ayan. Okay, I put it already. Nakikita mo ba siya, Summer? Nako, magiging Coach Summer na ikaw, ha? And dati pa, I'm telling you na you have the makings of a coach. Una, psych graduate ka, pero it's not about that. You know how to, to listen, and parang nagigets mo agad how to help without really pushing. So, talagang, sobra kaming, grateful na na-meet ka namin, nag-cross ang paths natin, and ako personally, when we talk about things na ang lakas maka-positive ng vibes mo eh. Kaya I think you're the best person to talk about this. O sige na, I think you can talk about how to be positive in a work from home setting now.
Yes, sige, coach. Thank you, Coach Sel. So, di ba, as mentioned nga, a lot of us are working from home now. And of course, we don't want to discount din naman the fact that there are also a lot of people who lost their jobs, and we are really sorry about it. And however, we would like to share lang this positive attitude. So many of us are working from home, siguro mga 3 months or 4 months from now. And since you're working from home, the line between work and free time is increasingly blurred. Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. It's getting blurred because we're having a hard time separating the two. We feel the pressure of being always on, answering emails, calls, replying to SMS, chats, and what have you. Diba? Tama ba? Na ganyan din yung mga nararamdaman ninyo. But positive attitude will help prevent the feeling of burned out. Yung stress, yung pressure, unmotivated, and low morale. So let's just quickly review lang of how positive attitude can alleviate these feelings. So for us to have a positive attitude, let's first have an attitude of gratitude. Pag busy ka, you forget to feel important emotions na pwede makapag-feel good sa'yo. Like when you wake up in the morning, ano ba yung gagawin mo? Ano ba agad yung kinukuha mo? You get agad your cell phones and check what's happening around the world. Pero just spend 10 minutes of your time. Just acknowledge anything that happened to you. Work man yan, personal, even the simplest one. Just start with 3 things that you are grateful. Ako, I'm always grateful pagkagising ko kasi this is my way of saying that this is the gift of life, and I am thankful that I am having another day with my family. So yon, yung mga ganon, mag-start ka lang sa 3 bagay. Start with 3 things that you are grateful. And then, kinabukasan, dagdagan mo na naman hanggang sa dumadami na siya. And for all you know, nagkakaroon ka na ng attitude of gratitude journal. And that is good because pag grateful ka kasi at happy ka sa mga nangyayari sa buhay mo, walang chance pumasok yung negativity sa'yo. Okay, dahil nga we're work from home, as sinasabi na natin yan paulit-ulit that we're working from home, we still have to prioritize. I just want to share with you yung Eisenhower matrix. As you can see, meron dyang sinasabing urgent or important, which is you have to do it today, and not urgent, which is you have to do it tomorrow. And important, which is something that you can do tomorrow, but not so important that ikaw yung kailangan gumawa. You can delegate it. And another one is eliminate or stop doing things. So, prioritizing is different for each person. Iba-iba tayo, magkakaiba tayo in terms of age, marital status, career, values. So, do first, do later, delegate, and eliminate. Ano yung do first mo? Ito ba yung emails that you receive or yung report na kailangan mong gawin? Or you can just delegate it to your supervisors, for the reports. or whatever that you want to do for the day. So yung eliminate is actually things that can be done tomorrow. But make sure you have something to remind you. You can calendar it on your phone, or if you have to, alert your phone para nare-remind ka talaga that you have to do it. And not because you are working from home, you don't have the luxury of recharging yourself. You need this. We all need this. The trick is to get away from work, break time man yan, because it's important. This is the time where you recharge your brain, your body, and even if you don't literally eat, basta off lang from work. Wala kang gagawin. Wag mo munang isipin yung work mo. Because the mechanical brain will work on its own. Kaya yung wino-worry mo before na magagawa mo ba siya, pagbalik mo, baka magulat ka na it was easy lang pala kasi your brain sparks the idea on really how to do it, di ba? So you need these break times for mental health reasons. Physical, need din natin mag-stretch. Emotional, for us to regain balance. So aside sa right natin lahat yan, definitely deserve mong mag-break. Do you agree? Siyempre, gusto natin lahat yan, yung nagbe-break, nagre-recharge. And positive attitude is smiling. Smile, smile, smile. Even if we're not on the old norms of working, hindi naman yan dependent sa environment. It's actually your gift. Use it. Kahit nasa laptop ka, try mong mag-smile. Hold it for a minute, mga 60 counts. This will help set the tone for work and your attitude. If you're smiling over the phone, ramdam kayo ng kausap nyo. You'll be surprised na positive din yung response niya. Yung sasabihin mo magiging magaan for the recipient. Can you imagine nakasmile ka mag-isa, then your family members saw you? Pati sila mag-good vibes. So please lang, everyone, ugaliin natin ang pag-smile. Are you smiling? Because I am. Alright. Focus on positivity. Yes, napakahirap nito. Pag binasa mo, focus on positivity. In this digital transformation era, expectations around availability, working hours, and yung response times are heightened. All these are also the source of stress and pressure. The question is, how are you going to insulate yourself from all the stress o yung toxic situations? You can have yourself ready for the day by choosing the clothes you'll be wearing. Play a song that would make you feel alive or relax dahil we're all mentally fatigued. Sabihin na natin na emotionally fatigued na rin tayo. But let's find things that would help us feel good. Kung yung dati, yung binabay mo na perfume para pogi points or shala points ka, guys, yung perfume, para sa inyo yan. Para yan to make you feel good, to boost yourself. Bonus na lang yung mga nakikiamoy. So please, spray or dab. Balikan ko lang yung clothes Yung get up kasi natin doesn't have to affect only to us. Meron ding effect yan sa iba. If you see someone with bright colors, psychologically, mahahappy ka din. Pag nakita mo naman na yung mga kasumo nakasando lang, excuse me for my term, syempre, hindi naman ideal yon for a video on, di ba? Para you get to see the people nga kasi in the room, dapat naka-video on. Kaya yung iba ayaw mag-video on kasi they're not hindi sila naka-get up na pang office attire or what, so nahiya din sila. So dapat you set a tone for yourself by, dressing up para nag-focus ka din sa positivity. So, syempre, some would say na hindi ko kaya yan. Syempre, sasabihin mo ba sa sarili mo na hindi mo kaya? Bakit hindi mo to kaya? Di ba, Pinoy ka, babae ka, Pilipino ka. So, bakit hindi mo kakayanin? Kaya natin yan, di ba? So, when other people treat you poorly, keep being you. Don't let someone else bitterness change the person you are. Kahit ano pang sabihin ng mga tao na bitter sila, nega sila, wag niyo silang intindihin. Just be positive. Kasi ikaw lang naman yung pwedeng magsabi sa sarili mo na, gagayahin ko ba siya? Magiging negative ba ako katulad niya? Definitely not, di ba? So, with all the fives that I have mentioned, sana makatulong din to. I hope this helps you. So, just to wrap up, what are the positive attitudes? These are the attitude of gratitude, prioritize, recharge yourself, definitely smile, and definitely focus on positivity. Walang chance para hindi maging positive. Sa nangyayari sa atin, alam ko na mahirap, marami rin tayong mga pinagdadaanan. But kagabi nga, just to share, and as my ending as well, nag-uusap kami ng husband ko, si Frederick, and sinasabi nga namin na ang dami-daming nagkakasakit around the world. Ang dami ng nawalan, nauna na kasi because of the COVID, ang daming na-lay off. Pero ikaw, na may work ka, or kahit wala kang work, the fact na buhay ka, the fact na wala kang sakit is already great. You should be grateful enough na you're alive, you're healthy, while others hindi, 'di ba? So, bakit mo kailangan maging nandun sa negative side when you can have a lot of things to be grateful and to be positive about?
Grabe. That was sobrang hitik na tips. Kumbaga, parang for people who doesn't understand yung hitik, parang punong-punong tips yan. And talagang magagamit mo, Hindi yan yung tipong tips na parang fluff lang. Totoo yun, yung attitude of gratitude. I've been hearing those attitude of gratitude from you, Coach Jendy. So many people na nag-work sa inyo. Di ba may journal pa kayo niyan?
Yes. Nung ginawa ko nga to, Coach Sel, sabi ko, kung i-share ko to, dapat ako mismo ginagawa ko to, di ba? So, ayan, as you've mentioned nga, di ba, meron kang gratitude of attitude. Kung makikita mo yung My Day ko in my social media accounts, puro gratitude yung pinapakita ko. Wala mang bumasa dyan, basta ilagay ko siya dyan para somehow may isa man makabasa at ma-encourage, bakit hindi, di ba? Tsaka yun ding mga nilagay ko doon na mga notes na you dress up, I do. Kasi kaya pag nagsusum kami, parati nila ako niloloko na, uy, parati ka naman naka-dress up. Di ba nag-work? So, ganun yung attitude ko. I put myself in the perspective na I am working. So, pag ganun yung setup ko, natutuwa naman ako kasi nagiging positive yon. Kasi sa hindi ka nakaayos, tapos biglang nag-zoom, biglang sasabihin sa'yo, video on. At tapos, di ba, nagtatataranta ka tuloy ngayon kasi hindi ka prepared. So, all these sharings, I made it a point na ginagawa ko, or ano ba yung magiging positive para sa akin? Kasi baka naman maging positive din para sa inyo.
Wow, that's very important. Talaga yung setting the tone, lalo na sa trabaho, kahit nasa bahay ka. Ako, kasi ito na new normal natin eh. Pag tumayo tayo, naka-shorts tayo, alam natin.
Yes. Right.
Oo. So, ito, bali ngayon, dahil sa ganda ng mga sinabi mong yan, ano pa ang mga pwede nating maabangan sa'yo? Kasi, like now, you're saying na you're taking courses for coaching, and yun nga, aabangan namin yan, kasi tayo sa Connected Women Mandaluyong, marami tayong coaches dyan. And yan ang sinasabi natin eh, you're in a tribe talaga of women helping and supporting other women. Kung mapapansin nyo ngayon, there's a big challenge na ayaw natin sanang sabihin yun eh, no? Why we're doing that? But it's supporting women. Actually, ang totoo niyan, hindi mo talaga malalaman kung hindi ka mapapadalhan. And for those kung hindi kayo napadalhan, post pa rin kayo kasi kami, nung hindi pa ako napapadalhan, ang iniisip ko, ano ba to? Ba't ang dami naka-black and white ngayon? Ang ganda.
Sabi ko nga, ano kaya yun? Lahat naka-black and white.
Oo, kasi yung pala, parang
malalim pala yung meaning, no? Malalim pala yung meaning yan.
May follow pala doon. So, ayun, kaya nasabi ko nga talaga mga kababayan, kasi it's more of alam mo, sa sobrang bigat ngayon na nangyayari, wala ka nang nakikita kundi negativity, all the bad news. Eh di ko,
That's
alam mo
right.
yun, halongkatin mo sa baul mo yung mga old photos mo na medyo maganda, tapos since ang team is black and white, gawin mo black and white. Or ako talaga, sumali ako. And I'm still receiving mga tags. Pag naiisip ko, sabi ko talaga naman mga kababaihan, kung ano-ano naiisip.
Oo. Pero may malalim na ibig sabihin yon, di ba? Sabi nga, allow me to read it, di ba? Sabi nila, um, this is for women that are several criticisms. Instead, we should take care of each other. So yun pala yon. So women
Ito.
empowerment. Ayan na naman si women
Women
empowerment.
empowerment,
So
yes.
kaya yung mga kababaihan naman are posting. Yes. Mm-mm.
Oo. Tsaka nakita
Kaya
mo,
nga maganda din
naglungkot
yon.
ko.
Akala ko, nung una ayoko eh. Sabi ko, ano ba to?
Hmm.
Ayoko nga makipag. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Global siya and everything. And yun nga, a lot of friends are sending Coach Sel.
yes. Okay. So now that we're almost uh, finished with our time, no? Ang gusto ko lang balikan is yung idea na sana i-adapt din nila yung
Okay.
attitude of gratitude na sinabi mo. Kasi ako talaga, believer ako na people who are grateful sa mga nangyayari, imbis na yung hanap ng hanap kung ano yung wala, mas nagagawa nila ng paraan eh. Kung ano yung mga kailangang gawin or isipin. Kasi hindi sila natataranta o nasa stress looking for the things na wala sila. And nakakatuwa, thankful ako na summer, binanggit mo yan, tapos yung mag-recharge, totoo yun.
True.
Kahit na, alam mo, nasa bahay ka lang, if you need a time for yourself, and accept na it's okay not to be okay, okay din yun. Kasi hindi naman, kahit tinuturo ni Summer or
Yes.
sinasabi namin positivity, hindi namin sinabing lokohin yung sarili nyo. Hindi namin sinasabi yun. Sinasabi lang
Oo.
na, oo, na
Yes.
may mga times na kailangan mong tanggapin what's happening with you, but then again, you have to bounce
Yes.
back again. Bounce back. Nako, Summer,
Move
ikaw
on.
nag-refer sa akin dyan sa bounce back. Naalala ko.
Oo, correct. So
Bounce
yes, tama. I agree with you.
So yun.
Yes.
Anyway, nakakatuwa na you're giving us all this positivity tips. Ano ang mga maaantay pa namin sa iyo? What are the things that you're busy now? Kasi alam naman namin, nabanggit mo na kanina na you have some work and 8 to 5 work. Isipin mo, no, habang yung iban mo problema, ikaw nagme-message ka na sa amin, oy, may interview kami mag-isa.
Correct.
Sobrang, paano ka naman hindi na matutuwa at magiging grateful talaga, di ba? So
Totoo
ano,
yan.
let us know how are we going to follow you, and let us know also if you have other things na gusto mo pang sabihin. Oy, Connected Women nga pala, anniversary na natin.
Yes, happy anniversary, Coach Sel. 2 years na tayo, 2 years na. And having said that, buhayin uli natin yung active members natin. I think they're just naman there. Active din naman lahat, kaya lang mas magiging aggressive pa siguro tayo in terms of sharing, how are we holding on during this pandemic season, and ano pa yung mga pwede nating itulong sa isa't isa. Um, as we always saying nga to them na nandito lang tayo kung kailangan nyo ng kausap, or pwede rin natin silang tulungan on becoming an online seller, di ba? Yung mga ganyang bagay. And kami naman, from our end, Summer of Event is always still there. Nandyan pa rin po kami. Of course, nag-lie low lang. Sinabayan din lang din namin yung status ng nangyayari sa atin, particularly sa pandemic, kasi we are not yet allowed to do a face-to-face or online or live events. So we're moving on to virtual events. So our company is also offering that. So we have our clients naman as well who's been with us also in this virtual event. So part of our events team are already in the dibs of doing virtual events as well. And you can also follow us on our social media, Summer of Events, in Facebook and Instagram. So, nagpo-post din po kami doon ng, for a while kasi hindi kami nagpo-post in respect of the others na nawala ng work, na wala ring live event. So, konti lang yung mga nilalagay namin. But siguro ngayon, having said that we have to be positive, siguro maglalagay lang uli kami doon ng mas madaming positivity articles that you can read on and hopefully inspire you as well as it has inspired us as well. So yun lang naman, Coach Sel. And then I'm preparing some other talks. Pero i-share ko din dito, please, kung wala kang ma-invite, invite mo uli ako, Coach Sel, para I can also share again yung iba pa naming mga talks, mga may stress buster talks pa kami, yung mga ganyan. Yung mga konti lang, short lang yan, short talks lang na baka makatulong. Yun yung parati kong sinasabi, hopefully makatulong po sa inyo kasi nakatulong po sa amin and some of our friends.
Wow, nako, ayan. I've
Coach
written down. Ayan, andyan ang contact number, contact detail ni Summer for Summer of Events. Andyan din ang FB at IG niya, Summer of Events. I am Summer, santos@gmail.com. Contact her kung may kailangan kayo. And if you have anything na gusto nyo rin tanong sa kanya, since malapit na maging life coach, ang ating pwede na. So anyway, salamat for telling us what's brewing these days for you. Talagang malaking bagay for us, knowing na you're also yes.
Coach Sel, baka din meron tayong mga friends from Connected Women who are
okay, mukhang nag-hang si Summer. Okay, regarding Connected Women, I think ang gusto sabihin ni Summer is if meron tayo mga friends in Connected Women who would want to connect with us or share their stories or inspirational parang mga kwento, how they were able to pivot or help the community, join us, be part of this show, no? Alam mo, dito sa Business Brews and Beyond, yan ang gusto naming buuin, a community of people na kumbaga nagkikreate ng ripple of kindness and support. Yun, so let's wait for Summer to be back in a while. Pero ngayon, ang gusto kong tanungin lang sa mga tao, how were you able to, how were you able to...
Good friend. Thank you for helping me.
How are you able to pivot and connect with other people now? Kasi medyo tayo, ang tawag dito, nahihirapan tayo at challenge tayo. So, since ang way natin is online, siguro support natin some of our friends who are posting their talks or their webinars. Lalo na ngayon, ang daming free, para matuto rin tayo. Tapos, at the same time, kung meron kayong mapupulot with whatever our guests at saka yung maa-attendan yung mga online shows, write it down. Make sure na kahit papaano, na hindi na sayang yung araw nyo for the day na nag-aantay kayo kung kailan na, di ba? Kung kailan na uli magre-resume ang normalcy ng lahat ng to. So, yun, thank you, Summer. Isa na lang, August na. Let me know, ano ba ang Connected Women story natin? Connected Women story mo. Ako kasi, I want to share some of the comments, Summer, Some of the comments here, sila Ruth nandito. Summer is a super positive person. Yan ang mga, nakita ko lang sa live kanina. Tapos sila Hannah, our engineer in the group, marami daw siyang natutunan sa atin, or ano pa ba? Marami you inspired us. So, mga coaches daw in Mandaluyong, sobrang dami. And please go back to this thread mamaya. Sagutin mo if baka may mga questions sila about your talk.
Yes.
And thankful kami for the people who watched us today. But don't forget na we will share this, a replay of this. We will premiere this in several groups and channels para mas maraming matuto dun sa mga talks na sinabi ni Summer. For now, it's shared in Connected Women Mandaluyong, but this will be shared in different channels na hawak namin and within our tribe. So, thank you, Summer, and super grateful ako na you accepted our invitation. You gave us something na pwede naming ibaon, a take away na talagang yun na, unang-una yung attitude of gratitude, okay na ako. Dun pa lang, okay na ako eh. But then again, you gave us more, so set the tone, at saka, meron ka pang ipina-recharge yourself, tapos put music, wear what you want, put perfume.
Yes.
Pero isa lang ang natatandaan for me sa sinabi mong yan, isa yung gusto kong maisip eh. In one quote, dun sa sinabi mo, kahit nasa bahay ka, huwag mong sayangin yung chance na makakreate ka ng positivity, and always remember, don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Yan ang nakikita ko kasi always think na
Tama yan,
kahit
Coach
nasa
Nel.
loob ka ng bahay mo, talagang self-care, tapos ang mental health natin, huwag nating kakalimutan. I know na very, very challenging now, di ba? I was invited in a Australian podcast last week, and pinag-uusapan namin how mental health was affected by all this. Dati nga wala pang ganito, affected na tayo, nasa stress na nga tayo, di ba? So, yun, nandito kami, coaches, to help you, si Summer din. We're in Connected Women, that's what we do. One of the story na gusto kong palabasin kay Summer ngayon is, when we met, talaga hindi kami magkakilala. We were in Makati. Tapos, diba? That was July of 2018. Tapos, Ruth was there. She was, as always, very awesome na nagsalita. And sobra akong I felt, I want to be part of this. I want to be part of this. Sinapita ko si Ruth, sabi ko, bakit ang Pasig meron? Bakit yung iba meron? Bakit ang Mandaluyong wala? Tapos, nandito ka na. Tapos, ikaw yung pala gusto mo.
I share the same sentiment, right? Diba? Hindi nyo bakit sa Mandaluyong wala?
Oo. So nakakatuwa. And then we were able to create a group talaga na kahit papaano, naging parang pamilya na natin within the 2 years, no? Minsan doon sa group natin, we're venting out.
Exactly. Coach Sel, mga 300 na yung members natin, di ba? Doon sa community, di ba? Doon sa Mandaluyong. Although hindi naman yun lahat. Yeah, oo.
Oo. Mas malaki yung Philippines at saka yung international natin. But then again, what I'm saying, dito sa Connected Women Mandaluyong, what we're doing is, we're trying to talagang literally, parang kumo-connect tayo hanggat kung sino may binibenta, we support them, kung sino yung, diba, kung sino may charity drive, or kung sino yung, kumbaga, may support system. And I think lahat naman ng mga grupo, ganon. But yun nga, very thankful ako that we were able to do it and sustain natin siya. Sobrang tuwan-tuwa tayo, naging chapter na tayo. Yeah. So this August, wait for our special show and special online party siguro for Connected Women Mandaluyong.
Yes, for everyone. Yes, for everyone. Kasi, di ba nga, we cannot afford to have live events, but that won't stop us, di ba? So, mayroon naman tayong ganito klase, and of course, Coach Sel will be the one hosting it. So, pwede tayong mag-virtual events, pwede tayong mag-show, everyone is invited, hindi lang Mandaluyong, pwedeng mag-join yung mga connected women from different cities on that day. So, we're cooking up a show. Let's call it a show because it will be a show for everyone, for connected women, or even hindi kayo member, kahit kaibigan, relatives, pwedeng i-share ninyo, everyone is invited po.
Yun. Okay, so again, check out the contact details of Summer of Events, ang Facebook nila, ang IG nila, and email her at iamsummersantos@gmail.com. Marami kayong matututunan sa kanya. And at the same time, if you want to meet her, join us in our online events in Connected Women Mandaluyong. So there, thank you, Summer. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Good evening po. Thank you.
Yun. So, grabe, no? Ibang klase yung senior sa atin ni up and coming Coach Summer. Talagang happy ako. Alam niyo, yung taong yan. Initially, parang sabi ko nga bakit parang lahat ng nakaka-connect ko is nagkakaroon ako ng certain parang soft spot sa heart ko. Kasi every time na meron ako mga problema or meron akong gustong sabihin, Connected Women is always there. Lalo na yan si Summer, sila Coach Jendy, nakikinig lang sila, letting me know na hindi ka nag-iisa. And yun nga, parang whatever is happening, you have your tribe here. So yun again is, ang pino-point out ko dito, yung isa sa mga advocacy ko is yung let's connect and collaborate with people na matututo tayo, susuportahan tayo, at saka yung heart nila talaga is more of talagang nasa paying it forward na. Tuntua ako sa grupo namin. I must say, sobrang grateful ako kay Gina, kay Ruth, to the people sa team ng Connected Women International Philippines who inspired us to have this kind of tribe na talagang tinutulungan kami in different ways. Hindi lang personal, pati sa kabuhayan, pati sa mentoring. We have sila Coach Jendy helping us with our finances, sila Lena helping us with our social media, tapos the rest, sila Grace, sila Monique, sila Jeannie, Paula, ang daming members ng Connected Women na kung pwede lang sana nila sigurong i-share everything. Sila Mary who's helping us with our spiritual guidance din. So thank you, Summer, because you're one of the first na with Coach Jendy na interview ko and who gave us something na pwede namin ibaon to add more positivity dito sa work from home setup namin. And sabi ko nga, nakakatuwa, pag ganyan na hindi na ako nagdalamang salita, when I ask her, game! Nag-ready pa talaga, mayroon pang presentation. Diyan ka bibilib eh. Hindi lang ready magsalita. Talagang may gustong iwanan, may gustong i-share, gusto nila magkaroon ng difference in yung sa life ng matatouch nila. And for that, I'm so grateful to have groups like that in my life. Ito, sa buhay ko ngayon. So there, I think I would like to thank some of the sponsors who are giving us support for this show. Thank you, Tita Bex of Healthy Options, Commissary PH, Brown Roots Creatives for the creatives in this show. Brown Roots can help you with your design and branding needs. My virtual sidekick is also helping you, can help you for your social media management needs, live events that you need to be set up in the online industry. Ayan, medyo ka-tie up namin yan, yung mga event organizers, sila Summer, some of the big event organizers, either it's design or whatever support, nagtutulungan kami because ito nga yung tinamaan eh. For us who are handling live events, nagtutulungan instead of, alam mo yun, what we're doing right now is collaboration over competition. Yan ang ginagawa namin. I think that's the most important right now. We're all learning how to appreciate yung strength ng bawat isa, and we're working or doing our best to support one another. So thank you, my virtual sidekick, and then True Life of UK. Thank you, Coach Jendy. Brand new yan, may kasunod ng libro yan si Coach Jendy. And so many people who's been following us sa community, thank you. Please like our YouTube channel, bagong-bago po ito, Brown Roots Brews. Pero you can look for Business Brews and Beyond or Brown Roots Brews. Meron na kami mga ilang episode dyan. Marami kayong matututunan. And hopefully, makapagbigay kami ng value sa life nyo, lalo na ngayong panahon na you need some support. So with that, thank you again. And sobrang na-enjoy ko itong simpleng chika-chika namin habang ako ay nagkakape. Sabi nga nila yung parang the essence of this is me brewing collaborations and connections with the people na talagang tinatrust ko. So, salamat, and I would like to leave you again with our video because siguro proud ako talaga with our small group. I'm going to leave you a video. This is our Connected Women meetup or chapter host na we did this last year. At ang tumulong sa amin is si Vinny. Vinny, very, very young girl, super creative. Ewan ko, galing talaga ng creativity nitong batang to. And she helped us create this video. And I'm still, alam mo, kahit last year po to, I'm proud to show it because this is basically how we created Connected Women. Pag nakita niyo yung video na yan, you will see me and Summer because we started it. Then came 4 people. So, yung 4 na yun ang sumama sa amin ni Summer. Then we added 2. Tapos we are grateful na nadagdagan pa kami ng isa. Hindi na siya nakasama kasi after the anniversary yan, si Jeannie. But then again, I want to show this again before I end because this is siguro my way of showing, telling you that I'm really, really grateful to have a tribe that really helps me thrive. Thank you very much again, and thank you for watching Business Brews and